that time of the month again. It's finally another manga haul, or I should say a Blu-ray haul, because I bought hella anime this month compared to like my manga. Like, it's neck and neck. So this is my September haul video of manga and Blu-ray and maybe other stuff. I don't know, just manga and Blu-ray for right now. So the first things I want to bring up are two things from last month, from August, that came in later. And like one of them I forgot to show off in the video, and one of them like came at the end of the month, and I was not waiting to like post that video, so I was like, yeah, I'm not waiting for that. So first thing I got is Paranormal Agent, and I got the still case. I literally forgot to show this off. I don't know why I did, but I forgot to show this off. But I picked this up because I had like a $5 or I had $10 off at Best Buy, so I scooped this up and I was like, fuck it. I was like, let me get this. All right, the next thing I got is, what is this? Berserk, the Deluxe Edition, Volume 8. That finally came in. Yes, I had to get this because, you know, I've been collecting Berserk and I had to get it. And, you know, I mean, they're, at first when Mirai died, you know, these were going away like hotcakes, but now they're okay. It's not that bad now. So, we'll start off with the manga before we go to the Blu-rays, because one of the Blu-rays that I got, just know I got a complete series. It's an interesting story, and I'll talk about it later, but let's talk about some of the first things I got. So, we have Black Clover Volume 3. Like I said, I'm slowly but surely getting all the volumes I'm missing. My Barnes & Noble just happened to have Volume 3, so I was like, fuck it, let me get it. And plus, I think Volume 6 and 8 that I'm missing has been in stock for a while, and I need to pick them up sometimes, but I don't know when I'll pick them up. So I got Volume 3. Happy about that. The next thing I got is, of course, it came out this month, is Hell's Paradise Volume 10. Yes, Hell's Paradise is so close to being over. I can't wait to read it all. I could read it all anytime I want, because I could look it up on the internet and read it, because I literally did that with Volume 2, because, you know, Volume 2's been out of stock forever, but I'll do that sometime in the future. I don't feel like it right now. Let me save this section for later. We'll move on to the next manga pile, because the other thing I'll talk about later. So, we have Rent-A-Girlfriend Volume 8. Yes, they've been putting this bitch out like hotcakes. I know that in Japanese, there's like a, there's like 25 of these or something like that. I don't remember exactly. I think the last time I saw it was like 21, but I'm guessing there's 25 by now. But just know they're putting Rent-A-Girlfriend out like hotcakes for no reason at all. And then I got Volume 2 of Peach Boy Riverside. The anime is pretty dope. It just sucks that the anime didn't follow it the way the manga is. So that's the one thing. The anime is just very confusing. But I picked up the manga because I'm like, I kind of like the manga. I read Volume 1. It was pretty decent. So Volume 2. Now, next one was... Now, let me just go put this one. I got Volume 4, Dragon Ball Super. Yes, scoop this up because I still mess with Dragon Ball Z. I love that shit, even though Super is kind of But I had to scoop up Volume 4. Yes, and they got Shorty. They got the one angel on the back that's bad. She's like this. Her and Vados are like tied for the baddest. That's all I gotta say. And plus, in that volume, they're finally almost done with the moral shit. Now, the next two were like splurges and impulse buys that I did not need to buy, but I bought them. Now, the first one is the complete series, and it's How to Train Your Devil. Here goes Volume 1. If you look at the cover, you'll know why I picked this up, but it was mainly because I liked the artwork. It looked pretty decent. And then here goes Volume 2. And then here goes Volume 3. Yes, I got this from Amazon. They kind of fucked this one up a little bit. I'm kind of mad about this. The first time Amazon's fucked up one of my manga kind of in a way. But I don't know. I like the shorty on the front kind of looked bad. Just saying. And then I was surprised this was only 4 volumes. But here goes Volume 4. It's very surprising. I haven't read it yet, but I am going to soon. And I'm going to kill this shit since it's only 4 volumes. Now, the next one is the interesting one. I only got this because like it was wrapped up. So I was like, oh, this might be something. And it was a wrapped up Viz title. So I was like, is this something crazy? But it's Yazuka Lover. Or yeah, Lover, yeah. Volume 1. And then we have Volume 2. And I guess Volume 3 comes out in December. But yeah, I mainly got this because I saw it and it looked very interesting, and it was wrapped up, and I was like, wow, I never see Viz titles wrapped up like that. So I was like, oh, this must be something. I looked up reviews and most people said it was good. Alright. I have another pair of manga right now, but before that, we're going to show off the Blu-rays that I got, or at least a series. So, my brother, he works at a thrift store, and he hit me up one day and told me that this series was, that he found this series. He sent me pictures. I was like, oh shit. What he first told me was like, season 5 and 7, because they were brand new. But then when I went there, they had every season but season 6 in the movies. But what I'm talking about is Ranma 1.5. Yes, I have the complete series on DVD and like 2 of them on Blu-ray. You'll see. But here goes season 1. Yes, hey, I fuck with Ranma heavily, but I'm gonna be having some stuff to say about this series because there's a lot of things I kind of don't like about certain things, and when I make my video, we'll talk about. Here goes season 2. And then here goes season 3. And here goes season 4. Here goes season 5, which was brand new. I was happy about that. Season 5. So, I'll tell you where I'm at right now. So, right now in the series, I'm at season 6 right now. I just finished season 5 last night, but season 6 is one of the ones I had to buy, and I got it on Blu-ray. So, here goes season 6. And I guess this is like the limited edition one. Amazon had it for cheap. Even though I know some of these are like very expensive, because I've known people talk about it and like I've seen it online. I think like the first few seasons of like the limited edition one are kind of expensive. I think, I don't remember. Then also another one that was brand new was season 7. Yes, there you go, season 7. Then the last thing I got is the movies and the OVAs. Got this on Blu-ray from Amazon too. I'll just say this to spoil one thing about, I'm gonna spoil my video a little bit in a way. Just know that girl Ranma has more personality than guy Ranma. I'm not gonna say why, even though it's the same person. It's just funny. And then on that lines, at this one comic book store, local comic book store, I guess you could say, that I go to sometimes, they sell manga there, and he sells a lot of like older manga, and it's 50% off of whatever the price was on the back, so that you can get a lot of old ass manga for pretty cheap. And even like newer manga that he has there is like 20% off, so it's cheaper than buying most places. So one of the series he had 3 volumes of this. It was like the singles. He did have the omnibus of them too, but Ranma 1.5, I ended up picking up the series because I was like, fuck it. There was like he had 3 volumes, but I'm probably not gonna buy the series in singles because I'm pretty sure buying singles is probably gonna be a lot since he's older. But I got volume 8, and I like these because these are like the old ass ones. Look, and they're like the big tall ones. I have, and volume 20. Yes, volume 20. And then the last one he had there was volume 21. So yeah, I might collect this series, but I'll probably buy the omnibus because those would probably be way more worth my money. It's just, I have these 3 just because it was like, why not? I was like, why not just get some old ass Ranma? Then I can just add this to the collection when I finally buy the omnibus whenever. Maybe if Right Stuff has a sale again, I'll probably pick them up. Alright, the last 2 things of this are interesting ones. So one of them is a complete series that I found at Goodwill, even though I have to get 1 disc because of certain things. But the Mythical Detective Loki Ragnarok, whatever this is, this looks like some old ass series, and the discs all look perfectly fine. It's some old ass series. I don't know when this is from and like what it's about, but it looked interesting. That's why I picked it up. And I was like, eh. And it was only like what, $5.99, so I was like, fuck it. The last one, I just picked this up today. What is this, like Porco Rosso, whatever, Rosso. I don't remember what this one is. That Studio Ghibli one. It's this one. This came out like yesterday, and I scooped it up today. But yeah, I think that's about everything from this month. I know in my August one I said something about like how September is probably gonna be dead, even though technically September should have been dead, because I'll show you like what technically only came out this month that I was getting, but you saw I bought other bullshit I didn't need. So yeah, if I would have actually stuck to my guns and like actually not bought a whole bunch of shit, it only would have been these 4 volumes that would have came out. These were the only 4 that came out in September. Everything else was impulse buys, besides like the Ranma, because you know it was the complete series. So I only would have been getting this, and then plus I was showing off Berserk and Paranormal Agent since I didn't get to show it off last time. But yeah, I ended up picking up more stuff, but it's mainly because I had DVDs. If I didn't get Ranma, I probably would have not made a video, because this is not enough to make a video. It probably would have just been like a YouTube short, because it's not enough. All Ranma and all that. Ranma really came in the clutch this month and got me some shit. One volume I am missing, but I wasn't waiting for it, is Classroom Elite Volume 9. I was not about to wait for it. It comes out next week on the 28th, and I was not about to wait for that one to come out. And then it would have been like, and then I would have posted my like haul video in like October, and I didn't feel like doing that, so I was like, that one can be in October. But yes, that's the last one I got to pick up. And just know October I have a lot of manga, because like I made a list of stuff I got to get, and there's a lot of manga in October and November. Just know September they took a little break of like all the good shit, and then it picks up again in October, November, and December, sadly. So I'm splurging. And also I'll tell you this. Just know they came out with they finally dropped a Hayazaka figure. Like finally they dropped one, and it was one of them ones that's like $100, almost $200 type of one, and it's gonna be my first time buying one of those figures, because you know anything Hayazaka I buy when it comes to like certain stuff. There's keychains and cards and shit I could have bought before, but I don't want that. I want a figure. So just know I might have bought that figure, and I'm not gonna get it till like next year. And I might have also bought another figure from a certain anime, let's say reincarnated as a slime, just know a certain character from there. You guys can guess in the comment what character you think I bought and what did I buy from it. You can just say that. If you've seen my manga like video, you'll know like what character is my favorite from reincarnated as a slime. I just say that, but we'll see. But just know October's manga haul is gonna be a lot of manga. I'm gonna try not to impulse buy because I'm gonna stop, because I don't need to stop buying all this manga I don't need, like all these new titles. Like I need to just stick to my guns, and then maybe, even though there is another series that I want to read, it's called like How Do You Relationship. I looked it up. I might buy volume 1 and 2 from my Barnes & Noble and the other volumes from Amazon, so I don't know. And there was also another series I found there that looked pretty interesting. I forgot what it was called. It was something, I don't remember. It was some big ass volume, Yen Press volume. I don't remember what it was, but maybe I might buy some more stuff, but I need to stop. But we'll see. And I might buy Fooey Cooey Progressive and Alternative. I might buy that too, so we'll see. Yeah, okay. I'm done just over here talking about like stuff that might happen, that probably will, because I splurged too much. I need to stop. And also, I'll tell you this, anybody that made it this far, I'll tell you right now, community pool might be coming back. That's all I gotta say. Community pool might be coming back. Anybody that made it this far, it might be coming back. For any of y'all that care, season 2 might be coming sooner than you think. Maybe October-ish. I mean, if we would have hit 5K, if we hit 5K soon, then maybe sooner. But it's probably gonna be coming out in October. So any of y'all that like community pool, just know it's coming back in October. Season 2, better, bigger and better, and all that. But yeah, hey, if you enjoyed the video, you can like. If you didn't, you can dislike. Subscribe if you really enjoyed. And yeah, hey, tell me what you picked up this month. Tell me if you've seen any of the stuff I picked, or you reading the stuff that I picked up. Let me know if you've read How to Do a Relationship or something like this, like How to Do Relationships or something like that. I don't remember exactly. It's somewhere around there. Just let me know if you've read that. Let me know what manga you're looking at to read and all that. And let me know if you've read any of this. But yeah, hey, thank you for watching. And just know community pool might be coming back again, but who knows? We'll see. And I'll see you next video. Bye.